Alrighty. Merry Christmas! Well, that's a bit early. It's only a month. What are we? 24 days early. No, you guys know what I mean. It's a Christmas vibe up in here. That's all I'm trying to say. But I'm very excited because I love Christmas. I love decorations. I love like festive cheer and all that fun stuff. Lovato, how you doing? So I am very excited to spend the month with all the Christmas decorations. Oh, it just feels so crap. Sorry if I keep playing with it. I didn't get a chance to really do much with it today, so it's just looks like a bit of shambles, really. But yeah, so we've got some fun. Do you like my stockings? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I mean, they are just a piece of paper. One thing I need to try and figure out is I was kind of hoping you'd be able to read them a bit better. So I tried Cacto Guy's name up there. Not quite as like, I don't know how to potentially, like, because that's in a dark purple permanent texture. I don't know what I need to try to make that darker, but we'll work on it. I hope you're well. I'm keen to jump into some stuff tonight. Oh, look at Sid swiping up the first. Goodness me. How you doing, my friend? But yeah, so we've got the stockings. What else have we got? We've got the tree. We've got some other trees. We've got this cute little guy with his Christmas hat on, repping our Ubisoft Ubisoft friends. But otherwise, to change that light actually. On there. Otherwise, we're going to be doing some main story stuff tonight. I'm not going to spend too much time talking because I'm keen. I logged in a little bit earlier to try and level my Weaver a little bit more. It's beginning to look a lot like Teachmas. All through the stream room. Okay, just stressing over this last assignment. Oh no! No. Can't be stressing. No, you very much can. I totally get that. I did, thankfully, I don't think I actually announced it on stream. I did get the all clear that I passed both my topics. Thank you, thank you. Got my credits. That's all that we went there for. Well, one of them was the topic that I failed last semester, so at least it's a pass now. Yeah, the only issue is that every other topic I have left is all in person. So my plan is I need to go in and the only way you can really see what the timetables are like for each topic is you have to essentially enroll in it, have a quick look at the topic, see if the time differences, see if the times for the timetable work with my scheduling. And then if it doesn't, I'm just gonna have to unenroll and then try doing it to every other topic. Ew, people, I know. Thanks, Ochuan. I am not at all stressed. I know that you're going to be fine for that assignment. It always feels shitty because you kind of, I don't know, you know how much you've committed to the topic. I know I always feel like I probably could have put more time in and didn't. I mean, life is kind of chaotic, so you kind of just do what you can, really. But yeah, I kind of have it in my head that there will no doubt be some topics where they might have one in-person practical, potentially with an opportunity that's 6, because some of my classes have been about 6 o'clock at night. So I'm wondering if there's at least one topic, because I'd hate to have to keep putting my degree off now because I work full time. I'm never going to be able to be in person unless it's after 5. So, I mean, we're almost at a point at my work where where we get an additional staff member. So maybe once someone else comes on board, I might be able to leave like earlier some days. But the issue is that because I'm on salary, I'll still need to make it up somewhere. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, all the stream elements things are still running. Hang on. Currently trying to figure out why my PHP is throwing an error when I'm trying to send data to a database. What's PHP again? I don't think I know that one. Just gonna quickly go in here and turn off. Oh, that's stream loots. I was like, why does this look different? Not stream elements, not stream loots. I forgot about all these alerts still being turned on. Chat box, chat commands. What have we got? That off. Custom. Whoa, don't turn the weather one off. That one's good. And those ones off. We'll leave them running in the background, but we'll turn them off for the time being. I'm just trying to think of the other thing. Would those alerts have worked? I don't think so. Because the alerts I actually had to put into the IRL app. So they wouldn't be in OBS. I don't have that to worry about. Thankfully. Alright, cool. Load that up. But yeah, I love when you get errors and you literally feel like you spend hours just trying to decipher the error before actually being able to move on. It's a fun time. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I went to start and then remembered what I wanted to do. Because I realized we didn't do this yet. We haven't watched the trailer. So I quit. Because we're up to the Shadowbringers demo and title. PHP stands for PHP Hypertext. Yeah, I definitely didn't cover anything in that. I was like, you lost me at the first word. Well, by all means, don't let us distract you. If you want a distraction, we'll kindly assist, but don't let us distract you. What was I going to say before? Yeah, so hopefully I can find at least one topic. At least one topic to be able to at least do something with. Not up to Shadowbringers until you finish. Okay, maybe we'll do that then. We'll get up to 4.3, then we'll stop. We should be able... That should be achievable in... How long did it take us to do 4.1? Can't remember if that'll be tonight or depends on how quick we get it all done, I guess. Alright. Because I want to do this shit properly. So we'll do MSQ and then we'll get to a point. Watch the Shadowbringers demo. I am aware, like, so Lovato, what we did last time, I have the memory of a goldfish. So I tend to, like, yeah, we watched the trailer at the start of us getting into that expansion. Because 100% of the time I forget what I even saw. But we enjoy it at the time. Alright, we'll do that next time. I'm just gonna load it in. So that's why it still says Stormblood on my screen. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. Got my ice latte. I was just... So we're level 21 for my Weaver. I think I have to be... from memory, I think I need to be... 50, I think? To be able to do the craft the Christmas hat that I want. So I reckon I should be able to do that before Christmas. Actually, do you know what's exciting? I just realized there's not many days that I have off over Christmas. I've only got Christmas, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day. New Year's Eve? New Year's Day. But there's a lot of days that I finish at 1 o'clock. Can you imagine? If I have time, I say that very lightly because no doubt I'll consume it with cleaning my house or doing something stupid. But I could get some gameplay in potentially. There we go. I noticed it in one of my VODs that this got cropped out. I was like, I better fix that before I forget. Oakley dokleys. Alright, let's go back to Summoner. Alright, where were we? I don't even have my main story up there. Garabania. That's right, so we're talking to Liz, whatever you want to call her. I may have done a little bit more online shopping today. It was a bit naughty. But really shouldn't. But these sales are just really rough at the moment, guys. Just really rough. Oh, I should maybe unlock these as well. Do I have too many quests already though? Alright, we don't need to do them right now. We have a mission, which is working on this main story. We need to get this mission done. Northern, I realized that there's a friggin' and that one. Yes, we have a mission. Yeah, this place is pretty. Ooh, greeting. That's exciting. I'm so glad you can actually see the stockings in my camera. When I first set them up, I was like, oh no, are they going to be too high? Because I wasn't really sure like how high I was putting them up, but no, you can see them, so we're good. We're good. The council has officially recognized the resistance as our standing army, and I respect you can guess who's been appointed commander. Suffice it to say, we're in good hands. Having the Bull of El Amigo at the helm's done wonders for morale. People were dancing in the streets where the announcement was made, and we have you and the Sultana to thank for it. If you two hadn't worked your magic, we'd never have contemplated following his heart. He'd never had contemplated following his heart. The council has also decreed that we're to maintain a presence at Raga's Reach. Lise will continue to lead our forces in the fringes, a job she's been doing tirelessly. A bit too tirelessly, some might say. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over. That's an exaggeration, and I always get up again. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now. Not after our latest brush with Lakshmi. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Kolyana, and it looks like they've chosen a new leader. It's, Shanti's daughter. You know, the half-dead one. For whatever reason, the Kolyana thought she was the best candidate, which makes them leaderless, basically. That's really concerning, because there was not a whole lot there when we left. As things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching out to them. I just realized I haven't got the audio turned on for you guys. Freaking hell. I just had like this moment of thought. I was like, oh, I didn't change it. I could hear it. Fine. It's fine. I should have fixed it now. Silly Billy. Alright, okay. What do we miss? TJ, there you are. Oh, try to put my legs up. Alphino, Alazan, is everything alright? We've received word from Tataro. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest and urgency. More than that, he didn't say, only that we should come to Kugane right away. I had a mind for the two of us to set forth together, but Alisei is determined to make it a party of 3. Oh, don't want to be a third wheel. As I've told you more than a dozen times, brother, my wounds are quite healed and I would benefit from some fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands. Worry not, sister. I've quite given up trying to convince you. Whether we be 2 or 3, we should depart as soon as possible. You will be joining us, I trust. Huh? I was about to say I'd come too, but I'll just have to settle for cheering you on from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be. Thank you, Lise. Rest assured, should this business prove to be of even tangible concern to Alamigo, we shall inform you without delay. Let us be off then. Hancock and Tataru await us at the Ruby Bazaar offices. Yes, let's. Ingashi. Yeah, I ended up jumping on a little bit later than I typically would tonight because unfortunately we have a son who is toilet training at the moment, and it's just been so insistent on going to the toilet, which is great, but it means that he does it just before bed. Takes a whole lot of time. Why do I start yawning the minute stream starts? I was not yawning at any point for the rest of the day. It makes no sense. Although we were wrecked this morning.
Thank you for coming at such short notice.
I think it was like 2 AM by the time we got to bed last night.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved.
Woke up at 9. This is sleeping for me.
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
I was like, what is this, 9 AM sleeping?
My apologies.
It's a very rare case. Thank you for the alert, Cactuar.
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Right.
Of course, of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Galilean embassy.
Very soothing.
This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor.
His voice reminds me of like someone,
Apparently,
but I just
the
can't remember what it
soldiers were
is.
dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
Is this what I think?
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
Oh, not who I thought it was, but
I
they're like,
beg your
oh
pardon?
shit.
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
It makes no sense.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens
I want to
the
see
plot.
their face reactions.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
Oh, happy days.
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Have you informed Lord Hien? Well, I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
Oh, Yugiri's best friend
Indeed.
might be alive.
While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day.
Yeah, she did.
But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Yes.
Thank you. If Gorsetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu
done
is a
well
dear
so
friend,
far.
and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Let's go save him. I mean, I still thought we were gonna have to save him from the island, but
Hancock, is there
I
aught
guess
else you
that
can
job's
tell
a
us?
little bit easier now.
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans' movements and more besides.
His grin is so freaking creepy. I honestly can't picture where his voice sounds so familiar. Like a character or a show, like someone off a show that I've heard before. I don't know. One of the finest informants money can buy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Permit me to assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Should your search take you away from Kugane, my boat is at your disposal. I shall see that she is ready to sail. I'll give Soroban a hand. If he's providing us a ship, the least we can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us. A welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado, then, let us seek out this information in Sanjo Hanamachi. Let's do it. Without delay. Do you know one thing? I feel like I haven't spoken about it yet, but obviously we had our Twitch Adelaide event last night, which was so much fun. And I was kind of impressed with myself because I managed to stream live for that long. And it was pretty fun. I do think, I guess the only thing is that it kind of detracts from like face-to-face conversation. So like I don't feel like I really got around to talking to people that I hadn't met before. But in saying that, I actually don't think there were all that many people that were new there. Either way, it was such a good night. Like, I had a blast. I didn't get any photos though. I realized afterwards, I was like, I think Nick got a couple of me, but they were like, you know, the dickhead photos where you just like photobomb like other people's photos. That was kind of the only photos that are probably going to be on that camera of me. And so I was like, no, why didn't I like see if Nick could just take a nice photo or something for me? But it's fine. Next time. I'll remember next time. We'll aim to do it next time. Speak with Alize. Where are they? Where are they? Hello? I ended up chatting with a couple of people and I know I got caught in one photo. You can't escape that camera. No, it was honestly so much fun just being able to like catch up with yourself and with Leo and Scott and Chaos. Like it was so good. But yes, I was like, I feel like every time. Where the frick am I meant to be going? Speak with Alize and Sanjoy home. What is that here? I know, I was like, it got to the end of the night and I was like, it happened again where like the night just went so quick. Before I knew it, I was like, damn it, I forgot to talk to more people, and damn it, I forgot to give out my business cards, and damn it, I forgot to take photos. Okay, it's definitely up. Where though? Are up again? Or am I meant to have spoken to someone? Well, it says speak to Alizé, that I'm looking for and I can't find her. Is it back in the building? Did I literally like walk straight past her or something? Maybe? No? Is she in here still? That would have been awkward. No? I handed out some, but only because I accidentally dropped them and then Val found them and handed them out to a few random people. I must have dropped them near the bar and like I saw him starting to hand things out. I was like, hey, they're my stickers. Where'd you get them from? And he was like, you dropped them on the ground? And I was like, oh, okay. So that definitely sounded like something I typically would do. Where the frick is Alizé? Can I go through here? No. I'm actually really confused. Is that a place? Like in the castle. Oh, there it is. That's not even here. What's the red circle for? I am so confused. Why? Yeah, it's like chasing literally nothing, apparently. So, yeah, I must have another quest there somewhere that I just forgot about. Oh well, we'll get to that later. Oh, I got the right way. No, I have not. Can I cheat and jump down here? Yes, I can. I feel like I'm getting slightly better at reading maps. I'm not going to say that I'm excellent, but getting there. This should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes. It's been a while, my friends. Yes, yes. A long while indeed. Is that her? Yotsuyu? It is too, isn't it? Oh no, it's this guy. Can't remember his name. I knew it. Gyudo, any funny business and you know what will happen, I trust. No funny business. Only loyal service and the finest quality information. Of course, such quality does not come cheap. No, but then Hancock already paid you. Honestly, you must think we were born yesterday. I've half a mind to call lease. No lease. I beg you, no boots. I'll tell you everything I know, free of charge. What is it? The Empire searches for Yotsuyu. High and low, far and wide. Come to enlist my help, they did, promising rich rewards for decisive information. And have you decisive information? Were the two individuals cited here indeed Gosetsu and Yotsuyu? Alas, see them with my own eyes I did not. The Imperials are confident, yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. Contingent, oh my god, far out. Learn to speak English, TJ. But here's something they do not know. A rumor which you will find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly rogue Rogadan samurai appeared on Kogane Dori with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. 'Twas no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship. Oh. Well, that is interesting, assuming it's true. Did you corroborate the rumor with the pawnbroker in question? Let me guess. No. No. Regrettably, I do not have a working relationship with the master of Shofuku Shichin? Now, why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know better, I'd think he'd lent you money. He will help you, I'm certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Gallian connections and learn what I can of their progress. A glimpse of the blade is all I need to be sure. But it is wise to let the Namazu out of your sight. But it is wise to let... What? As in, don't let him out of our sight? Or let him out of our... No other choice but this, and a fine choice it is. Though I am adept at gathering information, it is so much more efficient to share the work. He's right. Given the urgency, we would do well to split up. And so I will go with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision. Yes, we will go together, and there will be no boots. Let's be about it then. Good luck with the katana. Shall we reconvene at the pier later on? Fragrant as the Ruby Bazaar officers are, I prefer the fresh air. Sounds swell. I believe LSA has her task well in hand. Shall we seek out the pawnbroker? What's the greeting one? I want to see what this is. Hang on. You've learned the emote greeting. I want to see it. I wonder if there's any that I can replace now. Which section are they in? Social. Emote. What do we got now? Greeting. Where am I? I need to see myself so I can see myself do it. Well, that's kind of cute, I guess. What's this other one? That's kind of funny. Yeah, do I want to replace any? Oh, is that one that I can do in the water? I didn't know I had that. Tombstone. Yeah, right. What have I got? I've got the love heart, I've got the dance, I've got wave, blow a kiss, bow. How is bow any different to the other one? Eastern bow. What's the difference with that bow? Oh, okay, she has both her hands. Oh, I kind of like that one well. Face palm. That's the fan. Sit on the ground. Dance, thumbs up. I got two dances there. We can replace one of those with greeting. Mandeville dance. I'm pretty sure it's already up there. Yep, love heart's already up there. Cool. Alright. All updated. Ooh, green tea set. Everything in order, then let us proceed to Kogane Dori and find the master of Shofuku Shichin. Yeah, I said it right. Surely. Kogane Dori Market. How close am I to anything? We can go to this one. I was like, do I just teleport to the big crystal and then do go from there? Oh, the big one's right there anyway. Where is it? The markets. I don't even know if I've tuned to that one yet. Oh no, I have. All good. There's the pawnbroker. Oh, there's a couple. Rudigan, Samurai, and a maiden. Never seen them. Now, if you don't have any business with me, make way for someone who does. Okay then. That was a bit rude. This one says he's a pleasant pawnbroker. Welcome, good madame, welcome. Will you be buying? Or... I just realized how close we're standing. Ah, so you've heard tell of the... I don't know how to say it. Rogadin? Samurai's katana. Small wonder, it is a fine example of its kind. One moment. He's going to show us. Dare I hope you found our pawnbroker. Excellent work, TJ. And that is the katana. There can be no doubt it's Gosetsu's blade. The craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you'll be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell it to you, assuming you have the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and is priced accordingly, but if you are serious, I suggest you act quick, as several Noto collectors have already expressed an interest. The blade represents conclusive proof of Gosetsu's arrival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing his safe return. Yet it is not a decision I can make alone, least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. I'll pay. I got money. Nay, my friend, grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that Gosetsu is alive and well. Yugiri, wait. The Scions will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift. Master Alphanu, your kindness is touching, truly. Yet, in matters of coin, would Mistress Tataru not expect to be consulted? Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great. And are we not bound by honour to help a friend in need? I say we are, and I am sure Tataru will wholeheartedly agree. It's settled then. You have made a wise choice, my friend. Such pieces are few and far between. Now, if you would be good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary papers. We got you your sword back, Gosetsu. If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend, and we would return his weapon to him. A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well, then I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with the requested sum than his pretty young companion began glamouring for dango. I duly recommended those served at the Uminiko tea house, and neither did they set off. Alright, I can't read that. Clamoring for dango? Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. Some manner of code, perhaps, but it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to this tea house and see if we can pick up their trail. I love that Yugiri and Alphanu are almost matching. They almost got their matching outfits on. Okay, we're gonna get off your chest there, mate. Sorry, stood a bit too close. Where are we? Over there. Damn, I think I'm just gonna have to walk. That is just not good enough. I went the wrong way. Not all that surprising, really. Ooh. Goodness me. Just like that, the weekend has come and gone yet again. Back to Monday. I'm so looking forward to my half days. But that doesn't kick in until like the 24th. Not too far away though, we're getting there. Alright, this is the proprietor of the tea house. Let us find out what she knows. But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you'll ever see, scoffing down Thankyou as if her life depended on it. While the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it for me to gossip about my customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea, out of reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of Shiokaze Holstery, presumably to find someone discreet with a boat. Nickel posted Discord. Yeah, he's usually pretty quick. I know he's streaming at the moment anyway, though. But hello! I was just saying that, like, I didn't actually get any photos. I completely forgot. I know Nick got a couple of me, but they were, like, really stupid ones of me, like, jumping in anyone's shot. But this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be Yotsuyu. I got a tea set. While doubts remain over the identity of Gosetsu's travelling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away to the pier and make ready to sail. With luck, Alice will already have joined Master Soroban and Mistress Tataro there. I was missing quotes around. Oh no! I mean, at least you didn't forget the semicolon, but you missed obviously the quotes. That does sometimes make a difference. But is it working now? It's all fixed? How much time did you waste on that today? Or multiple days? I swear, it's so frustrating when sometimes that's literally all that the problem is. And sometimes you can actually make it worse trying to fix it because you think it's something else, so then you keep changing other things only to find out all you had to do was just add one simple thing. All went well at my end. Theodo met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kugane came directly from Garlemald. The Imperials based here have been kept in the dark. And that's not all. A contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they'd picked up Gosetsu's trail. Oh. Then your information matches ours. We are quite certain that Gosetsu seeks to cross to the mainland. I'm sorry, did I hear that right? You used Scion funds to buy Gosetsu's katana? At the asking price? So it was getting to the insert SQL statement and it was bailing out because the quotes were missing. Oh no. Oh, well, we were in some haste and it seemed a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here is the contract of sale. Pray see that the man is paid. Wow, that's a bit demanding. Val's beard? You agreed to this? Ugh, give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You'd best be on your way. But Alphino, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the offices as soon as you get back. Promise me. Oh, very well. I shall call upon you as soon as I return. First, let's go to the Ruby Prize. If Gosetsu has already set sail, the sentries there are sure to have seen him. Well, I mean, he does stand out from a crowd. Oh, hello. Tataru seemed rather vexed, did she not? Ever the melodramatis? I am sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. But I digress. We have work to do. That little section in that song just then, like the background music, always reminds me of Sailor Moon. Da, 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 da. Like that little riff.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Oh, hello. What are they firing cannons for? Is that lava?
What's going on up there?
I always thought it sounds a bit creepy,
Travelers,
like something bad was about to
You may wish to
happen.
postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
Oh, bloody hell. Always
We
something.
have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here. But for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
That's not ideal. What is that? Oh. Lordy. That don't
The
look good at
Garleans
all.
bear no love for the Confederacy. But with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless...
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us.
He
Is
gets
that
so
clear?
bossy.
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
You haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
I love their little
It is the
bickering.
quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
That's to show off his swimming technique.
Yeah!
I didn't expect that sound as he dived. Oh, that was great.
Come.
Oh, we're going in after him. Excellent. Oh, here we go.
An opening.
Is he catching his breath or something? What's going on there?
lacking. Leave this to me.
Yeah. I was like, come on now. Fuck. I never get 7. I keep forgetting to change my... Okay, after this, we're changing my HUD. Like, just my skills. Because I forgot to do it last time. Last time I was like, if I do it in this certain shape, it might actually be easier for me to reach. Get the big guy down. Come on, there's so many of us working on it. We're almost there. Almost there. There you go. There's many others. I was like, I should probably check that there's like none hiding in a different section that I haven't seen. Look at us all like barge over in one like fell swoop. Also, Sharon, hope you're well. Happy Sunday. Ooh. I just realized I don't think my timer's working. Order command?
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Gazetsu!
Alright, let's try that for a moment.
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles. All forces, attack!
Wait, really? Did I do it? Hit it with a capital. What the frick? Why is that not working? Alright, I'll figure it out in a sec. Where's my coffee? Big dude. Heal yourselves. Idiot. Yeah, big guy. That's what we want to take down. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wrong one. Yeah, that takes out so much. Oh, another one. Oops. Must have pressed the wrong button, my bad. No, go this guy. Next one, better up. Your casting is too slow. Bring it down so slowly. That's better. Helmet with the bomb. I don't know if I need to be keeping an eye on the others. Oh, that's better. When you're actually zoomed out and you can see everything. Oh, shit. I didn't see that. That was my bad. Holy hell. Thank God someone was healing me. Oh, wait. gonna have to potentially heal Alpha in a second. Oh no. I do find melee a bit more exciting than casting. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely just get a bit tiresome of the time it takes. He's almost down. You stop following me? Couple more. Couple more.
The art of my forebears.
Gotcha. Oh, she's helping us, healing herself. That's alright. Like me trying to help heal her barely do anything. Draw them to me, I shall finish this. Whoa, Jesus. Ah! I'm trying to draw them over to bloody Alpha. Are you taking them down? I'm not really sure what's happening. Looks like that kind of might be the case. That Rei's like weakening them enough for me to continue taking them down. Whoa! Oh shit! Are you not meant to be near that? Oh, fuck. I thought that was him, like that was Alphino doing something to them. I didn't realize that they were about to explode like that. Okay, duly noted. Don't stand too close.
An opening. Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
Well, and Huey the fox. Love that name. Ugh. Thinking if I take down some of these other little guys, then other people on my team might actually be able to fight this guy. You know what I mean? Process of elimination. There we go. So now they're all going to fight him. Which means in theory, his health should go down quicker. Like that. Whoa, that was cool whatever she did. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so when the big dudes do that glowy thing, the key is to not stand near them, is what I've learned. Because it's a trap. Alright, we're gonna try the same thing. Room manage building. Try the same thing where I try and take out some of the smaller guys first in hopes that that'll allow the rest of my team to fight the bigger dudes. Well, you're just gonna have to... Oh, it's doing that thing. Don't stand near it. Literally almost failed, like, doing what I needed to do at the exact same time. I don't know if it makes it vulnerable when it does that. Like, I'm wondering if I need to be attacking him when he does that. Alright, no modes for fighting 3 on enemies at once. AoE attacks do more damage than the place somebody yet, so you can't get much better your level. You should have some. Yeah, I think that's what... Oh shit, hang on. Oh, he's doing that thing as well. These guys here I think I've set up are my AoEs. Oh. I don't know how long it usually takes them to explode. I just don't want to lose my health. Oh, is he about to do that? No, he died before it happened. I don't think you're meant to completely avoid them, but this takes up a lot of health. I don't like it. Oh, see? Oh, that's just before they die, I see. What's this whirl thing? Whirlpool looking thing. Those are DPS checks. What does that do? Tell me more, cause I clearly don't know. That's an end skill. Deals passive damage over time and slows them down. Okay. Basically, you need to kill it before it blows up. Right. that? It's still coming up. Oh, because it's a timer. That's why. I turned off the command, so I didn't turn off the timer. Come on, almost there. Alright.
The art of my forebears.
Yeah, 8 should be on. Oh, take it, small guys. Yes, I kind of want to stand here for Alphino, right? Oh, fuck. Whoop. Whoop. I need to AoE these guys.
Focus. Release!
Oh, shit. We still have one out of... I mean, the LB is in limit break? There we go. Gotcha. And while I remember, let's quickly finish that. Nice.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
We found him.
Yugiri, my friends. The Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over.
Yeah,
The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that.
Oh, Tansui, I remember him.
But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
With that woman in tow. Why does she seem all innocent and
Do
stuff
not be
now?
afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Did she lose her memory, maybe?
Friends.
She did, didn't she? Can't remember anything. That makes so much more sense. It was all in her eyes. Her eyes looked different.
Forgive me,
Like
but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation.
kind.
You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean
Oh
witchcraft
yeah, I
in the
forgot
weave.
she'd been stabbed.
But it offered precious little
Or slashed.
protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a
Wow.
child.
Speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye.
The only worry is what
And
the
I
chances are of
contemplated
her
cutting
regaining
down
her
and being
memories.
done with it. contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
Love his hair.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If she regains all her memories,
You have my word.
all hell's gonna break loose.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once.
Oh, and we'll
You're
look
welcome.
tired. Such a like. I don't know. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Attitude, maybe? I don't know. As Tetsui says, we should move on. It would not do for your Tsuyu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting with the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right. Alright, and then I'm going to change my HUD quickly. So, I think what we were talking about is this guy here. I think it was the 3x4. Gotta figure out where to put it though. Move. What's that one? I don't even know what goes on there. Then we'll move hotbar 2 up. Experience bar down. Progress bar down. These guys can go over. Actually, to be honest, that can go all the way over there. Let me behind my camera a bit. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's only mounts. Kind of want it still near my main stuff though. This guy can go over here. Oh, actually. What's that? That's maybe. Alright, this could work. This could work. This stuff, like hotbar 2, I don't know how, no, because hotbar 2 and 3 should realistically be the same layout. So if I have them all like this, side by side like that, because then what should happen, hotbar Shane, shh, don't look, I don't even know what half, like, I'm not even really paying attention to some of the other stuff that's there. But, what do they look like? Like, that can probably come down. That can come down. Alright. So, I'm thinking hotbar 1 is my mains. Can that be smaller? No. Is that as small as it is? Display element. Oh, no, I can make it a bit smaller. I don't really need it that big, do I? I just need to be able to see it, that's all. Alright. So ideally, hotbar 1 is all my mains straight away. Hotbar 2 is, I think, shift plus mains. Hotbar 3 is control plus mains, I believe. Alright, so let's save that. Oh, because 3 I haven't. I don't know how central that is. This 3 is non-existent at the moment. Alright, so that's my ruin. So 1, 2, 3. I just want to make sure that it's the right one. Is there something I can quickly target? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0. Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. I like that. That is actually so much easier to read. I'm wondering though if like later on down the track what might actually be kind of handy is having like hotbar 2 set up as my AoEs. Because then like I just have to go into the habit of going shift and click and then these would all be all my... Anyway. For another time. Oh, I have to go all the way over there. All the way... Where is that actually? See that it's down. I don't think I'm hiding. Oh yeah, I'm just hiding my pet hotbar. My mount, sorry. I wonder if I could just quickly make that 3x4 as well. Why can't I move it? Oh. I put that... Like... What I could actually do. Like, I am someone who has a lot of stuff on my screen. I'm well aware of that. Like, I've watched people before that have barely any of this on there. I just like I don't like having to go into menus. Like, that's why I have a lot of this stuff up here, like hotbar 8 and 9. And same with my mounts. Nah, I think I like that better as this. And then have it down here. Yeah, that's better. I have single 1 to 6 single target and 7 to 9 AoE. See, I don't know how many singles I've actually got. Single, 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 2, that 3 or 4. There's an AoE there. That one. That's a skill. So what we could do... Channel the energies of the reactor elemental attunement to attack multiple enemies. That would be handy. Wait, is that the same? Okay, no, they're different. 150. Energy to perform one of several actions. Next spell is cast immediately. Resurrection could probably go down here. Go down to minus 340. 200. Oh, hello! I'm trying to make things a bit nicer with my mouse. So like, I've got 12 buttons on my mouse, so I'm trying to like plan them out a little bit better to make it easier for game. But how are you? Hope you had a good rest of the night. I was a bit sleepy this morning. I went to sleep in at 9 AM though, that was pretty good. Thanks to my kids being looked after by my mum. Alright, single, single, single. That's AoE. AoE, AoE. Damage dealt by... Hang on, increases damage. So that's... That one should be there. I don't know where that one should be. Swift cast. Too many buttons for a mouse? No. God, it's made my life so much easier. And all the energies. On one of several actions. Lowest target. Physical damage dealt by 5%. Yeah, so your skill. Increases damages to... Yeah, I need to get better at using some of these abilities, to be honest. Took the early shift yesterday. Oh, nice. All about the balance. Rule of thumb, swift cast next to your res button. See, this could probably go over here, to be fair. These are the ones that I'm probably not going to use quite as often. So if you're saying put swift cast like there, so that I can cast it immediately to resurrect someone, I'm guessing. Puts target and all enemies to sleep. I haven't really used that all that often. Spells can be cast without interruption. Okay, so yeah, these should all be... Wait, what's the difference between... So spell... Spell, ability, 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 spell. I haven't actually looked at that before. Sleeper's situation. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't really got a use for it at the moment. Ability. Oh, I don't know. I think that's okay. I'm gonna have to move it eventually, like move things eventually anyway. I'm just thinking if there should be more that I put in this first box. Just out of mere, like making sure I've got things in the first, or one of several actions. Yeah, well, maybe I can just do that for the moment. Gradually restores. So we've got MP, HP. You'll really need it. Yeah, I figured. When was that one again? That one. Might need sprint a bit quicker though, to be honest. So I put sprint on my main, because at the moment I'm just clicking it when I need it. Maybe I put that there, but then I know to hit that when I want to sprint. I know, it looks messy as fuck. Alright, that looks a bit nicer. That might be okay. Alright, moving on for the moment. I need you... Oh my god. I need to message you to find out when Val's in town so we can put something in the calendar. Yes. What am I trying to say? I will put a calendar message in my calendar right now to remind myself to message you tomorrow. Because, well, I mean, we can work it out today, but I figure I'll probably forget after stream. So I was like, if I add it in here now, Not for 3 a.m. That's silly. Message Scott. Man, hang. I'm trying to remember the date that Val leaves. I think it's... when is it? Like, soon as January hits, I'm pretty sure. Where it's meant to be in the calendar. Maybe we haven't put it in the calendar yet. I think it's, yeah, it's like start of January or something that he goes away, and he's away for pretty much the entire time. But I shall message you and let you know. Because I would definitely be keen to organise something. I think it'd be really fun. Very fun. Keen as. I was like, why does that feel like my back's not against the chair properly? Until... yeah, crazy. So it might end up being something like... early Feb, maybe? Which sounds so far away. But that's just what ends up happening, isn't it? Crazy. I'm gonna say December's all just kind of crazy. I just think it's funny. I was telling some people at work that, like, Val initially at the start of Christmas was... oh, sorry. Oh my god, I can't talk. At the start of December was like, oh, yep, we're going to have a quiet Christmas this year. And so we had the intent of just doing, like, one sort of event-ish. Which, because my family usually does Christmas, like, a week or two before. So that kind of didn't really count, but we were only going to do like one event on Christmas. And I said to him the other day, I'm like, I know you would never care to admit it, but you're such a people pleaser. Because we went from being quiet to literally having something on. I think we've got something on almost every weekend from now on. And then something on Christmas Eve, something on Christmas Day. Potentially something on Boxing Day. Nothing planned for New Year's yet. So, there goes the quiet Christmas. Although I have plans to get some stuff around the house done during the quieter Christmas period. I want to get some painting done. I want to try and paint our walls, because our walls are like this. When we bought the house in January last year, the walls are like this peach, like off pinky white, and I just cannot stand them. So I'm hoping to like pick a room at a time and just try and knock out some painting. Yeah, I think Feb is what we were talking about, just how it needs to be done nowadays. Oh, 100%. If things don't get like booked well in advance, they just don't happen. Oh, mobile. That's fair. Like I said, I'll message you tomorrow because that way I can properly chat. That's completely fair. I'm keeping to my plan of finishing by midnight tonight because I'm actually going to get up and go to the gym in the morning before work. So I need to make sure that I've got at least, to be able to at least get 5 hours. But yeah, we'll plan something. That's right, I understood what you were saying. But yeah, keen. Yeah, no, mobile is a pain in the ass to text on sometimes. It would present a fine opportunity to refill the science coffins. I've got to try and do as much. I don't think work will be too busy tomorrow. Touch wood. But I've got to make my kids' advent calendars. Because I have like this wooden Christmas tree that I usually just like write up like little activities and stuff for them to do, and I haven't done it yet. So I've got to do that. And do the freaking elf on the shelf shit. How we somehow... Do you know what? I blame Peach. Peach was the one that gave me the elf on the shelf, and now it's just turned into a thing that we have to do every year. Because my daughter saw it one time, and now that is what she expects every year of us. How about elf in the bin? I mean, I could literally... Actually, that's not a bad idea. As in, like, I could have one of the elf's feet sticking out of the bin with a little note that said, Mum and Dad tried to chuck me out this year. God, the ideas you find on like online as well. I remember last year looking up so many ideas. Oh yeah, neither of us were keen. We were not keen. I mean, I think in the beginning we started off real creative, and then by the end we were just like, oh, let's wrap this elf up in tinsel and pretend that the other one did it. And then I think our notes got sloppier and sloppier. What I think I need to do actually is like pre-write up. Maybe not write up, because I feel like eventually my daughter's old enough now that she will probably figure out what my writing is. So I'm thinking maybe I need to type them, have them pre-typed up, because stuff like that I can easily do at work. But yeah, maybe I need to pre-type up some ideas so that it's just a matter of us. Because I don't like spending too long having to think about it. And that's what I think we did last year. It was like, oh, what do we do now? So I think if I try and pre-think some of them up, we can just be like, literally, done. All right, time to go to bed. Oh, that's a good one. I do like me some ChatGPT. I actually plan on using it to put together a proposal for work. As in, like, I just need like a rough plan to then like rejig it. I often use it because sometimes I overthink things that I've written at work, like emails to clients. And I'll often use it and just be like, please rewrite this in a professional manner so that it spits out something that's a little bit nice. It does wonders. If you're all in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see what the way is clear. Pray follow as swiftly as you are able and join me on the outskirts of Namai. Okay. I use it for nice messages. See, that's clever as well. Sometimes you just don't know what to say. Or you feel like you've written the same thing for like multiple people. Oh, it is very handy. Am I going this way? Yanksia. Where's that? Oh, I'm just gonna travel there. Through walking. But yeah, I booked in our Christmas photos today. So I took some photos of my kids tonight in their matching outfits because I decided to do 1st of December boxes this year. So every year I used to do like a Christmas Eve box, which was just like either some new PJs and, you know, stuff like that. But I decided, I was like, hell, where are my mounts? Can I fly? Can here, couldn't remember. Yeah, I decided to do 1st of December. That way it'd give me time to take photos and like print those photos for family. But then I also booked in our Christmas photos. That's booked in for I think next weekend. I feel super guilty, but I'm not a very emotionally expressive person. That's completely fair though. Like Val typically isn't either. Yeah, like, you know the ones, like, actually with Santa at the shopping centres? I got conned in one year, like, from very day dot. So Val's auntie every year does the Santa photos and gets those ones with the fridge magnet. And I remember looking at them and was like, oh, how cool is that to be able to see like the transition every year of like the kids getting older on the fridge. And so I kind of dug myself a hole by doing that. And of course, the only pack that sells it is like the largest pack. You can't just buy the like fridge magnet frames. So now I get Santa photos every year. Just so that I can get the stupid fridge magnet. Like, I know I could break the tradition, but it just doesn't feel right. Val is very expressive. Sometimes. Not when it comes to writing, like, things in cards. I mean, it can be sometimes, but not always. Usually it's me that writes the cards, or... I mean, I've already wrapped some of our presents and put them under the tree. So I've got all the Christmas presents sorted and done. I don't have to think about it now. I'm guessing you finished stream now, Cactus. You have a good stream? I mean, I did see some of the technical difficulties for a little bit.
Should not think too much on the destination. When the hour
Want me a
arrives,
present?
we shall welcome what comes
my sub.
with open arms.
I gotta send you one from ours. Our youngest wasn't super sure.
At that moment,
Santa, we tried to get a photo of the center of the voice. He just tried to like it.
Oh
no!
One which I have clung to ever since.
Oh, hang on, I'll tell you in a sec. This cutscene's over.
Gosetsu.
Gosetsu.
Full glad am I to see you alive and well.
Same.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
Oh, as in your son. I was literally about to tell a story where that happened, almost happened with us as well.
Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend.
So I reckon it must have been 2 years ago, because I reckon our son was 1 at the time. And he was sitting on the Santa bench with our daughter. And like, because obviously he was 1, he didn't have all the balance yet by that point.
Though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
And so our daughter was like trying to hold him still while we got this Christmas photo done. And he leant forward.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
Didn't faceplant it because our daughter grabbed the back of his shirt just in the nick of time and literally like pulled him back onto the chair. It was but like not straight away, like he was literally like horizontal by the time she quickly grabbed him and lifted him back up. Oh, that would have been rough.
As acting
was that before or
Viceroy,
after the photo got
Yotsuyu
taken?
would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
I like you, Gary.
Nay, it will end with her
Nay.
capture or her death.
That just reminds me of bloody Tenacious D. Dead no, we are but friends, right?
Are you a friend too?
Whoa.
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Well, that's rough. Here, Hien.
Lost her memory, you say?
Have fun deciding the fate of
Regardless,
this individual.
The people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her
Lock
here
her
for
up.
a time.
Stick her in a dungeon. She'll be fine.
Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she
How did
is
he
not
pronounce
to be
that?
seen.
Because that does not read
Yes,
the way
my
you would
lord.
think that says.
Come.
No, I don't want to.
She sounds heaps different.
Don't let her take me away.
It truly does sound like a baby.
It's all right, Suyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
Oh, see? Every now and then her eyes change and it like reminds me back of what she was before. Gets the squinty eyes that look super evil.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel.
Yes, it's an
If this is
interesting
an act,
situation.
it is a remarkable performance.
Sus. Super sus. On Discord, I don't know that. Oh no! Oh my god, that was actually during. I was expecting like maybe a tears shot like after the photo was taken and he'd gotten back up. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, that's one hell of a story to hold on to. Dom, how you doing? Morning, my friend. How are you? Oh, dang. That's going to be a great 18th photo, though. I feel like all kids nowadays are kind of screwed. Because we have so many photos of them. So many embarrassing photos. I'm good, thank you. Just making our way through the story. We decided that once I get to 4.3, I think OT1 said is technically the start of Shadowbringers. We're gonna watch the trailer. Oh yeah, that's an excellent photo. Nothing quite captures the essence of Christmas than that photo right there. I'm actually kind of stoked for this year because I feel like my son's old enough that he will like cooperate a little bit more this year for the Christmas photo. Whereas like previous years he was still like young enough that he like just didn't really want to listen. I mean, he was pretty good, but I'm pretty keen. I actually completely forgot until I think I saw someone else's photo pop up on Facebook and was like, oh yeah, Santa photos. I just find it annoying because the pack that I have to buy, I don't have to buy it. I just want the magnet and the digital print, like that is literally all I want. But I have to buy the larger pack with all the other crap that comes in it, like the bookmarks and stuff that I swear I never use every year. Just because I want the bloody magnet and the digital print. And I know they're so strategic, they probably do that on purpose. We should be glad of the help. While I search without, mayhap you could ask our soldiers here if they know of anything. I will join you. With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you will be able to coordinate our response. Ha! And there I was thinking I was in charge. But you have the right of it. Go on then, I will mind the house. Whoa. Hello, Romper. How are you, my friend? How was your stream earlier today? Before you jump on for a bit. I was in and out of trying to fix a few things on my computer. And then, oh, we went out for lunch. Oh man, I had the best focaccia for lunch. Haven't had one in so long. It was like, it was funny because I went up to the counter to order. And I was like, oh, I want this focaccia, but like, how big is it? Like, I was asking the girl, like, is it a small one? Because if it's small, then I'll get sweet potato fries as well. And she goes to me, she was like, excellent salesperson. She was like, oh, it's like, it's pretty like, she was like, it's pretty tall. Like, it's pretty tall, but it's a little bit smaller. But I mean, you can easily get chips as well, because chips will be nice with the saltiness. And then, like, if you don't eat all the focaccia, you can just take a doggy back home. And I'm like, you sold that way too good just then. I think I'm gonna do that. You just get the digital photos, print them elsewhere if you want. Yeah, see, I've thought about doing that so many times. And then I've even considered buying the frames online, because I'm fairly sure you'd be able to get them from like eBay or something. So I think maybe next year I might just try and do that. See if I can just buy the frames and then just print the photos myself. I'll probably save, because it's $50 for these packs. I'm like, I really don't need to be spending that, considering I don't use them half of them. But yeah, this focaccia was like a chicken and avocado with like Caesar sauce and stuff. Ugh. Ugh. The sweet potato fries. Oh, so good. I wondered if I should tell someone as it happens. He did not look well, you see. I asked if naught was the matter, but he told me the past had caught up with him. But I doubt it was that. There are older men in our ranks. Oh my god, it's so good. Well, I figured because we had burgers last night. Like, so the lunch was for my stepbrother. It was his birthday. And I figured because we had burgers last night that I needed to try something different. So I was like, ooh, focaccia. That? No, that's just... I was like, what is that? Can I go that way? I remember back in the day going to... I can't remember. It's a place at Marion. Oh, hell. I can't remember what it's called. They used to do epic focaccias. And I used to get this, like, turkey, brie, and cranberry sauce focaccia. That was so damn good. Captain Jaffe, he was headed to the northern entrance when I saw him last. I was going to invite him to train with us, but he did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more. Indeed, I suggested as much Mistress Alice when she came asking earlier. Is something amiss? Not yet, it isn't. Which way am I going? This way. Liberation Front Sentry. These rocks look trippy. Aye, the captain went outside some bells ago. And looking quite unwell, I am sorry to say. This I mentioned to Lord Gosetsu, who straight away struck out after him. I hope they'll be alright. Gosetsu too. It seems everyone is bent on joining the search. That's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire is plotting. You go on, TJ. Alphino and I shall hold the fort. Okay. Aw, all the way over there. But why? I can fly now. But yeah, so I don't remember what we've got on. This week I've just got work. Wednesday stream. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Is it this week? I have to remember to put this schedule out. I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Let me bring my calendar. No problem, Scott. Have a lovely rest of the evening. And enjoy your week and all that. Like I said, I'll message you tomorrow. Thanks again for an amazing meetup last night. It was so much fun, as it always is. Oh no, it's not next Friday. I'm trying to think if next Friday was the one that I won't be able to stream because of something. But no, we've got something on Saturday. We don't have anything on the Sunday. For some reason I thought we did. I think it's the week after things get busy. Dun, 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 dun. I reckon I'll have a break soon to grab some...
Kami! You're not here.
Grab a cup of tea.
Me! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
Oh, what are you up to? Not sus at
There
all,
you
mate.
are.
What'd you do? Come on now.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
What's the
You have
matter?
your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be pulled up by Gosetsu either.
I was her master when she was yet a...
Oh, he has
courtesan.
connections with Yutsuyu.
By the Kami.
Right.
She worked in my establishment.
What sort of establishment was that?
Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me.
Oh,
She may
God.
be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, we remember. I don't worry. I remember her story.
He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved.
Horrible.
Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
Climb the ranks rather quickly is what it's saying.
Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
Yeah, I bet he's hoping that she doesn't recognize him.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yulgiri?
I love how he says her name.
None.
It always reminds me that I'm
leave
saying it wrong.
Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gozetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Forgive me, now is not the time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others. Alright, we'll go here and then I might take a quick break. Get myself a cup of tea. Ah, cute. I'm gonna jump on over here. Do I want some Gartic? Some words. Go words. You know, I like to change it up. I wonder if there's any I haven't actually seen. Is there any new one? I haven't really been paying much attention. Which one's Gartic show again? More games. What is there? Join the streamer and a sticker collecting mission and save the deal? I don't know what that is. Search for sequences of emotes in the board. That could be kind of fun. Dream pairs. Invite your audience to find matching pairs competitively. Could be kind of cool too. Oh, this one we haven't seen before. Oh, they're both there. Alright, we're gonna try one of these. I've either got emote search or stream pairs. So stream pairs is like a matching game, so you have to find the matches. I'm guessing you have to call out the numbers by the looks of it. Whereas the emote one, I think you have to find like matches of the emotes. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Oh, right. So you put in like the number with the associating. Okay, I like the look of this one. We're going to try this one. Oh, I have to authorize it first. Hold the phone. Says it's loading. Yeah, so by the looks of it, like you have to, like you might put A1 F5 like that in chat. to line up the emotes. Alright, still loading. Come on now. It takes too long that I might have to choose the other one. Oh. This one looks cool though. I kept, like for ages, I kept meaning to like come back and check to see if there were any new ones. Do 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 do. Come on. Hurry up and load. Alright, do I try the other one maybe? More games. New for brands. What does that do? Yeah, right. Alright, what was the other one? Stream pairs. Let's see if this one will work for me. Cool. Alright, so how to play. It says check the cards and find the pairs. Type the pair's number in the chat. We'll go music off, sound effects on. Autopilot on, copy link. See what this one looks like. Oh, a bit different. Alright, we ready? Let's give it a red hot crack. So, find the matching cards, type their numbers in the chat. Like you go 421. I don't know if that worked. And it's flipping some as well. 46. I'm waiting for it to show me another one. I saw a shark before. I want to remember where the shark is. But I haven't seen it come back again. I guess like you could still. Does that show me the 5? This might actually be kind of hard. That's a polar bear. Oh, there! 46. I think it was 13. I don't think that's working though. Find the matching cards and type their numbers in the chat. That's what I did. 46. 13. 46. 17. A tick came up, so I don't know if I got. No, I don't think I did. 46. 15. There we go. Okay, now I know that works. Oh, 37, 38. Okay, okay. This is reasonable now. I mean, it's about to end, but it's doable. You just gotta get the numbers. It's all about the numbers. Alright, I'm gonna go on a break now and leave it up to you guys. Enjoy! I'll be back in a sec. nicely done. Yeah, I'm no good with flags. Where's my glasses? No good with flags. I wonder if that other one will load up yet. We'll restart this one, but I can't remember what it's called. Emote search. It just took too long to load earlier. See, I thought it was funny when you said that they turn too slow. I thought they turned too quick. I was sitting there like, I can't memorize them that quickly. Here's my chocolate, don't mind me. I'm getting into this, it's like old gold dark chocolate. Oh, shit. That's like peanut brittle. Oh my god, it's so good. God, there's so many people online at the moment. This one loaded yet? No? What is going on? I wanted to be able to play this just once before we went back into the game, but it just keeps giving me a loading screen. See? Whoa, why did my camera do that? See, that's all it's giving me. Like, how long is this thing meant to take to load? Start the farm.
You what?
Yeah, check out the new game, Leo. I wanted to play this emote one as well, but I can't get it to work. Just keeps saying loading. I'll give it one more try. The emote one sounds fun. But yeah, you do it just like that. You type in the numbers. It seems really hard so far, I'm not gonna lie. And we all know my memory is so fantastic. Nah, I think the emote one's broken. Nice, Dom. Oh, Leo got one. See, I find it hard to remember multiple. I feel like I just need to remember one and then try and find it. Oh no. We'll go one more shot. To give everyone a bit of a try. Alright, you ready? One last shot. Yeah, right? That just showed that same bomb like 4 times. Ooh. No, was it 19? Damn it. What? I swear that was it. There it is. No. Ah, someone else got it. Oh, I've seen that bag before. Where did I see it? Oh. No, that was the same one. Oh, nice. Dark. No, that's the same one. You've already showed me that one. Show me a different one. No. Still not showing me the one I want to see. Wow. Oh, we got through to the next level. Yay! That was actually memory then. Ah, I was hoping one more. Oh, nice, Leo. Alright, well, we got to the next level now, so we'll check out what the next level's like. See? It's not so bad once we get the hang of it. I imagine this is just gonna be... Is it more numbers? Oh, that was quick. Do you know what I wonder? If some of the same items will eventually come up with different colored backgrounds? To make it even harder to try and match them? I wonder if that would be a thing. Damn it, that was the one I was literally just looking for. It was like... Where is it? I kept seeing one before and now they haven't shown it. Where is it? This is the problem. I pick one to look at and then end up wasting so much time because I can't find it again. Oh, there it is. Yeah! See? We're getting it. We're getting it. Go us. Go team. Do we dare try to go further? Well, so we've got Leo taking the lead on 6 points, Dark on 4, myself on 3, Lobato on 2, Cacto Guy on 1. Alright, we go until we cannot go no more. Oh, that seems like more numbers, right? So many animals. Nah, but I've definitely heard that before. I reckon someone's come into my chat saying that same thing before. Makes it slightly less funny. I feel like thankfully I've been streaming long enough now where like there's not a lot that surprises me. Oh, I think I saw the sheep. Come on guys, I believe in us. I believe we could do it. Some of the animals aren't really like that recognized, like they don't stick out at you, if you know what I mean. Damn nice. Nicely done. Oh, Lovato, sweet. I haven't seen the other one I'm looking for. Just show me already. Leo, nice work. Oh, I saw the shark before and now I can't remember where it was. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Oh no. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Ah, freak. Alright, and we finish... No, I totally agree. We finished the round with Leo on top with a number of 7 points, Dark on 4, myself on 3, Lovato equaling on 3, Cacto Guy on 1, and Dom on 1. Thanks for playing stream pairs with us, guys. How'd you go feeling or not? Well, I felt horrible that I didn't catch up with nearly as many people as, like, talk to nearly as many new people as I had hoped. But I think I followed a couple people. A couple new people that we met. Oh, I don't know why I bothered trying to jump on my mount. I mean, ironically enough, I had kind of forgotten about my stickers and stuff. And then I must have dropped them on my way to the bar or something at some point, and Val picked them up and was like handing them to random people. Second, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you, friend? I thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that has transpired. So, for those that are just coming in, we finally located Gosetsu and Yutsuyu. Yutsuyu's lost all her memories from the accident, which is ironic considering how much of a bitch she was. So we're kind of not sure if she's playing dumb or if she has actually legitimately lost her memories. And we're also kind of curious if she will regain said memories, and that could be a bad thing. So that is what we're doing, and now we are... I think we're potentially going into some war. I kind of forgot. Yeah, I think the staff had some of my stickers, so I guess if I see some random follows, then I might know where they came from. I would not presume to defend the life of Jafuyu who led before. Oh, that's right. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm saying it right, but Jafuyu was the... I think he said he was the commander of Yutsuyu. Back when she was younger. And so he feels guilty for playing a part in who she became. Who was the person with pink hair from yesterday? I don't think I met her. I saw her, I know who you're talking about. But I think she was new. I don't actually know who she was. Scott might. If we message Scott, he might know who she was. The question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more. Ooh, food. Also, Leo, do you like my stockings? All my stockings up there, and I've got my my Christmas tree. I did put Cactuar Guy's name up there so far. I couldn't remember if he did. But I need to find either a texture that like will be darker, or maybe it's just the camera angle from back there. Because I wanted it to be a little bit more obvious. The writing. Well, that's the one I used. And it's not very like dark. Speedy, hello. How are we? We ride out in force, it will only end one way, so we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yugiri, TJ, can I count on you? Yes, my lord. Alisei and I would fain play our part as well. We will not stand idly by while our common foe threatens the lands of our friends and allies. We would be glad of the help. You are acquainted with Hakoru, I believe. Then I bid you seek him out and assist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial ship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them and, should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well. We shall depart at once. Do take care. How did everyone play out this morning? Did we all have okay mornings after last night? Other than being freaking tired, I actually woke up fine. I got up at 9 o'clock, which was sleep-in for me. And then went and did a Pilates class, a reformer Pilates class. And then jumped on the massage chair for like 20 minutes. And then went home and got ready for lunch. Let us find out what the Empire's game is. Was a good day. Alright. Where to now? Well, where the frick is that? Oh, that's so far away. Although I think I can fly here now. So it might be okay. We might be alright. I'm really excited. I kind of went a bit nuts and did more, Black Friday shopping. I really shouldn't have, but I'm kind of bad with that sort of stuff. And I love me a good Temu shop. Because what happened was, it all started with the fact that I saw a photo of a good friend of mine with like a custom Santa hat. And I was like, oh, I want a purple Santa hat. I don't want a red one, I want a purple one. So I jumped on Temu and sure enough found one for like $5 or something. And I was like, yay, this is gonna make me so happy because I will wear this at work every day. Plus like Twitch streams. Whoa, what just happened there? I don't know. So then that's where it started. And then before you know it, I was finding things like quirky Christmas pants that because for those that don't know, I work in corporate. I've never worked in corporate before, this is my first time. But I don't like a lot of the just basic, boring corporate wear. And so I've been trying to find ways of bringing like corporate, like quirky corporate into my workplace. And so I found these like epic happy pants that still look like work attire, but they've got like Christmas patterns all over them. I was like, excellent. This is gonna look great at work. And I dare say everyone will love them because my clients love all that stuff. So I got them, and then I found like a Merry Christmas shirt that isn't like the lame ones in Kmart and stuff, because some of them are just over the top patterns. This one was just nice and simple. And then what else did I find? Well, then I started thinking about we don't really have much of a budget to work with, so like my center unfortunately doesn't get like a Christmas tree or anything. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like every other center has a cool Christmas tree that they're gonna be able to decorate and like spread the cheer, and I don't get a Christmas tree because they're not gonna give me money to buy it. Then I was like, well, what can I do instead? So I found on there the felt Christmas trees, like so ones that you can like stick on the wall, and then they've just got like felt decorations that you can attach to it. And I was like, well, that's a cool workaround. That way I can still have a Christmas tree. It looks neat and tidy. It's not huge. It's like reasonable size. So I got that. Oh. And then I found this game that I was like, I have to have this for my Christmas with my family. Actually, I think I could probably bring it to some of our events.
Thoughts, Yugiri?
Yugiri? I always say her name wrong.
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
But it was reindeer antlers that you have to throw rings on.
Who can say?
So I bought 2 sets so that we can like compete. Because that's the kind of
whatever they want,
proudest Christmas
we cannot
person
simply
I am.
blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly.
Well, that could be fun.
I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
I actually have no idea who could be up there.
As you wish, my lord.
I don't
I shall
think there's
arrange
been
for a signal
any
of our own to
inkling
be
of a
fired in
clue.
answer.
I don't think there's been any clue. Oh, they look like the... Oh, who the frick's this? Who's a Garlean?
Well,
A
that we
sign.
should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I
A
but afford an
child.
emissary of peace the courtesy he is due.
Yeah, BD, mate.
Welcome to Doma, my lord.
My lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
God, that's quite the mouthful.
He is heir to the
Does
Nairi
Angelic
clan
know who she
and
was?
Yotsu's stepbrother.
Wait, what? That's Yusu's stepbrother?
It seems I need not introduce
No
myself.
shit.
Not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills
he must
as
be
a
evil
shinobi
as well,
are
then.
known far and wide, my lady.
Wait a second, that
It
name
is
sounds
true.
familiar.
The former acting viceroy
Did
is
I
my
follow
sister.
her already?
Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As
Was
will
he trying to
soon
hunt down
become
his
plain,
sister then?
I come not to sow strife, but to end it.
Okay, no, I don't follow her. Thought maybe I did.
I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, his radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission,
I don't like the way he
granting
talks.
me the authority to speak with his
Yeah, I
voice.
just gave her a follow as well.
To negotiate peace with Doma.
Sure. Yeah, I still feel like there were
Well
some
then.
people that I might have missed.
We have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
I felt kind of cool knowing that we're on our way to 800 followers now. Thought that was pretty exciting. I mean, my goal for the end of the year was 1,000, which obviously is... we weren't far off. I did have a lot of time there where I dropped my amount of streaming back a little bit, so... I think if I wasn't so conscious of making sure I got adequate amount of sleep, then I could probably, you know, do longer streams and whatnot, but There were more new people than I realized last night, or maybe I just connected with others. See, I thought one thing I probably... Well, because obviously I spent the first 2 hours streaming, that was tricky, because that wasn't exactly an ideal situation to introduce yourself to new people. Because I wasn't going to go shoving a camera in new people's faces. I'm not that type of person. But then again, yeah, there were definitely people that I sort of saw at the end that I guess I just sort of got caught up in some particular conversations that I was like, oh no, I haven't like made an attempt to like get around and actually chat to anyone that's new. Yuguru, pray go on ahead to the Izuku Manor docks and see that the ferries are ready. I think I've decided, totally random thought, but I need to get like a little ottoman underneath my desk. Because, I know I said it last time, but I sit here bopping my leg up and down, and then I look back on my VODs and all I can see is like movement of my body going up and down. Whereas like if I have my feet elevated, I don't do it. I know it seems like such a weird like concern of mine, but it just annoys me because I notice myself doing it and then I'm like, stop it. Just stop it. Whereas I find if I can get like a little ottoman to put my feet on, I might not be so like conscious of it. Because I won't be doing it. And the thought only really occurred to me because I have like a little footstool at work. And I always find when my legs are elevated, I'm never bopping my legs. There you go. Just a little bit of information. Oh, that's cute. Just cruising on by, don't mind me. Who's Maxima? Oop. Lord Hian and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first ferry. When you are ready, speak with the boatmen and join us on the other side. I will do that right now. Oh, I can't believe it's getting late already. I don't want to almost finish streaming. I mean, still got like 40 minutes, but there's so much to try and do. All are free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Do you seek passage? Jeez. I say it every time that I just really wish I could start earlier. But then I just feel guilty. Because if I start earlier, it means that I don't say goodnight to my kids. And then I just feel guilty that I didn't do that. So it's like a constant battle. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. I'm very close. Did you manage to talk to and follow? I spoke to Fascinating Fangirl very briefly. She seemed lovely though. She seemed really, really nice. So, yes, I did follow her. Naomi. I don't know that I followed or saw her though. Or them, sorry. I did see that they're streaming tonight. Yes, I saw that as well. Just Dance, right? Yeah, I know. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll get Val. Like in my head, I'm like, I'll get Val to put them to bed and then I'll start streaming. But it just doesn't feel right, I guess. In my head, I'm like, they are my priority. That means they're getting to bed by freaking 8 o'clock and I can't start until 15 minutes after that. Then so be it. I think got there later. Oh, maybe I didn't see. There you are, TJ. So first things first, what do you think of the Enclave? I must say I'm quite proud of what my countrymen have accomplished in the time. Ooh, yeah, I'll have to tune to that. Be sure and attune to it, would you? Once it has the Warrior of Light seal of approval, people might actually start using the thing. But on to the matter at hand. The ambassador and his retinue are at the hall. They're taking their ease ahead of the negotiations. I want you there when the talking starts. It will serve to send a message to the Empire that Eorzea and Doma stand united. I'm not normally one to follow posturing, but in the game of nations, such gestures carry weight. Oh, and should you feel uneasy about speaking for the Scions, Alphino and Alisei will also be there. You need only eat, drink, and look imposing. Say you'll come. I shall be there. I was talking to Nethernoose and I had to look really hard to see his username on his sticker. Oh no. Well, I guess mine are kind of small as well though, but I haven't seen his stickers. When you're ready, come and join me at the humble abode. The Keenkin, the guardsman, will see you in. It's funny though, because I was talking to him about, because it was loud, I couldn't hear him. Oh, no, that's fair. He's lovely. I saw him streaming at the same time and we were talking about the software that we'd been using, the IRL Pro. It's definitely far better than the ones I'd used previously. Alright, I might just quickly run around and tune to these. Yeah, I mean, that's what I find about the Twitch Adelaide events. Like, when I tried talking to Val and I whistled and everyone went silent like that was freaking hilarious. Like, I loved just that sort of attitude amongst the team. Like, we've all been friends for years, if you know what I mean. Oh, you ended up chatting to them? Nyan, I've definitely spoken to once or twice. Not too often, but... yeah. It was just good vibes the entire night. Reclamation box. What does that do? The container is clearly designed to hold a large quantity of items, but for what purpose you cannot say. Okay. Yeah, I do like having that sprint button there. That's gonna be handy. And I did end up staying long, only to when I snuck away as TJ was leaving. Well, I think we were pretty much leaving when the place was closing up. Fairly so. Well, it wasn't far off. I think it was only like 20 minutes off. Felt bad I didn't say goodbye to anyone, but my social battery defeated. That's completely fair though. I think everyone that would have been there are the type of people that completely understand that. And that's what I think is something special about the group that we have as well. We all get it. Not much long after you left. Alright, cool. Lovely. That'll make it easy. I've still not unlocked all of them at other locations that I've been to for ages. Alright, Denise way. This place is a bit cute though. Speaking of rain, I noticed that apparently tomorrow is meant to rain. It's meant to be like warm but raining, which is even more annoying. Although I do love watching the rain from my work. Quite pretty. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in? Yes. We're getting a ton of rain all week here. Oh, really? I think, from memory, I think it's only meant to rain a couple of days. Couple days, yeah. Yeah! I don't think mine said 31. Oh no, mine says 30. 72% chance of rain. What the frick? We're a couple hot days this week. 30, 21, 27, 32, 29, 24.
I offer you my humblest thanks.
I don't like when it's hot.
Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
Like he's just got like underlying objectives.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am
Dome
mistaken,
Restoration Project.
such negotiations are typically
Really?
conducted
That's kinda
between
cool.
sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Doma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do
like
so,
that
that
idea.
much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Doma to her ancestral masters
The tone of his
and
voice.
treat with her as a friend.
At least one, is that like sarcasm or is that like actual truth? There is at least one good one.
Since the days
Can't
of
pick your
Emperor
tone in
Solus,
text, guys.
the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree
Okay.
with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal.
Don't you just love
to
how
rid the
Asai's
world of
hair is like very
icons.
similar to Yotsu? The short. They've literally got the same haircuts.
Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist.
How well they're all crossing their legs
This
too.
you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korjin's practice of it, his
Oh, that's
radiance
rough.
would extend the hand of friendship.
One thing is the donation box that will let you sell. Oh, is that what that box was
Doma
that I
has
went up
never
to?
shown any appetite for summoning. And it should go without saying that we will address
that, like,
any
as
threat
in
to our
Do you
people,
unlock that?
icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection.
I do like Hien.
Yet even now, there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
He does word things quite well.
Quite. I can but apologize.
Literally,
In
how old is this
seeking
kid?
to
12?
eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed, many summonings are the result of persecution.
Oh shit.
A
Trigger happy.
tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes,
But I like my
oblivious to the
summoning.
lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates.
The Optimatus.
Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
Touché.
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
Oh, he wants Yotsu. For who, though? Like, who has he got that we would actually want?
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting Viceroy.
What? Not because she's your sister.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit.
Oh, he knows a lot that he's
The
not letting
Optimates
out on.
tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
Something about him is just so off.
You shall be our honored guests.
Come on, Hien, you gotta make that sound a little bit more.
Yugiri, I leave the ambassador
Oh,
and his
no,
retinue
really?
in your care. See that they
What
are
happened?
well
Did
looked
it just like freeze or like proper crash?
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Unless he says no, I bet you won't be looking forward to it then. Yep, lost all my last Pokemon seed. Oh no! That's shit. I wonder what did it. I mean, I know your computer's not new, but I wouldn't have thought. What would be interesting, I guess, is if you can pull up your you can pull up a log in your computer settings to see if it says anything about what crashed it. Just to make sure it either doesn't happen again or see if you can fix it beforehand. You don't want that happening every time you go to stream the seeds. They had naught to gain by divulging the details of all their internal divisions. As it stands, we have no reason to doubt them. But the ambassador's mention of Yotsuyu left me ill at ease. It made his grand talk of peace seem uncannily like a lengthy preamble. You think this might all be a ruse to facilitate her retrieval? Perhaps, though I cannot fathom why they would go to such lengths. Yotsuyu may have been acting viceroy, but she is not Garlean. Nor even highborn. Her value must presumably lie in what she knows. They scared that she's gonna, like, tell all their secrets. Which brings us to the little matter of her memory loss. In her present condition, she would not yield any worthwhile intelligence, nor is she worth much as a bargaining piece. Alphino, you are well acquainted with the Empire's methods. I would have your thoughts on this matter. My knowledge is at your disposal, Lord Hien. While the ambassador's proposal is appealing in principle, it would be remiss of us not to give it due scrutiny. Indeed, though it seems to me I have little choice but to accept regardless. With so many of our brothers and sisters languishing in Imperial camps, I cannot well turn my back on any chance to secure their repatriation. Only the Kami know when I will be afforded another. But here we continue. Shall we excuse these two? I fear what follows will bore them to tears. I was just about to show myself out as it happens. Come on, TJ, let's leave. Alphino to dispense his copious knowledge. Forever having a stab at her brother. Someone is still sore from being made to watch Sakazuki. Go on and keep Alize company. We are safe for now. I need to fix my eye color at some point. I think I forgot to change one of the rings in her eyes. A chance to relax at last. I know when I'm out of my depth, TJ. Though no weapons are drawn, a negotiation is no less a battle, and the stakes can be every bit as high. One misplaced word and people could die. It takes someone with a cool head, and I'll be the first to admit that's not me. So we're left the internal question, what to do while they prattle on. We go get something to eat. We watch a cutscene. Alright, for want of a better suggestion, what say you to a brief tour of the newly liberated Doma? I'd be interested to hear how the people are faring in their own words, and it's not as if we'll be missed here, or will we? TJ, a moment, if you would. Ah, Yugiri and Asahi, was it? You have some business with TJ. Business, no pleasure, my lady. I merely wish to exchange a few words with the famed slayer of gods and champion of Eorzea. It is truly an honor. Such heartfelt admiration, one could almost forget that you're an envoy of the Empire. Oh, is that so strange? We may have stood on opposing sides in the past, but I see no contradiction in lauding the woman who would do battle with our common enemy. Unless you forget, this is my homeland. It would be remiss of me not to at least thank her for containing the threat posed by Kojin's vile icon. Now, if I may continue, as we speak, Lord Hien deliberates over my proposal, and I would take this time to see the land I once called home. Though Lady Yugiri is certain to be a jovial escort, the excursion would be all the more enjoyable for your company, and safer besides. The ambassador has the right of it. He is not like to come to harm with you at his side. Will you join us? I'm quite sure he'll be safe with you. In that case, I'll join you as well. There is naught else to do until Lord Hien has reached his decision, and I can think of no finer way to learn more about the current state of Doma. It's settled then. The four of us shall make a brief excursion through Yangxia. Might we start at the town of Monzen? I would see what has become of Doma Castle. Very well, if you will follow me. Off we go. Let's go. I thought about doing some quests, but I was like, nah. I need to do the story. I need to know everything. Everything about everything. Woo! I couldn't remember how to get out of here. This way. No, not that way. This way? This way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, too far. I gotta check out my retainers as well, see if I've made any money. Why would that let me over? Don't be rude. Nay, can this truly be Monzen, home to the cream of Doma's samurai? I had heard that Yotsuyu intended to send some few of our automata here, but only by way of warning. It should not have come to this. Indeed, her savagery served only to incense the people and spur them to rise up in protest. It was folly to think such methods of governance could ever prove effective. Sooner we can begin to make amends for this senseless destruction, the better. Securing supplies and support for the reconstruction effort should not prove difficult. Once our nations are formally at peace, of course. I don't know if I believe him. Like, did he really think that Yotsuya's actions were too far? Or, like, is he just saying all this to get in our good books? Yes, of course. It would have a better view of what remains of the castle. We must proceed through the ruins. Who knows? Maybe he is a better guy than Yotsuya. Yes, we will just have to wait and see. Only time will tell. I'm not keen on the fate, thank you very much. I'll just go about my business. Where is it? In here? It says down. Oh, I don't think you'd really consider that as down, but okay. It is a travesty. A travesty! I remember the keep being so beautiful. In the light of the setting sun, one would swear it was aflame. It is indeed a doleful spectacle. Mayhap we will rebuild it one day, when we have finished helping our people to rebuild their lives. Spoken like a true popularis. The needs of the people must of course come first. Speaking of whom, would you be opposed to my seeing how they live firsthand? The village of Namai is but a short journey from here, if I'm not mistaken. By river, yes. If you will follow me, I will ready our boat. I just don't know about him yet. I just don't know. Kaza, welcome in. Thank you for your Tim Tam redeem. Put it along here somewhere? Yes. Oh. Oh, hello. Ready to cast off? Ooh, there's gonna be a battle. Gonna be a battle. Gonna be a battle on the boat. No, maybe not. Wishful thinking.
Get back!
Whoa, that was loud in my eardrums.
Someone's in
He
trouble.
fell asleep. I don't blame you. I so badly wanted to take a nap today. I could have. My son was asleep on the couch. But I was like, no, I want to level my weaver. I jumped on here and was doing that instead. What are these guys? I mean, I think I know what they are, but why does that guy look like he's got a wig?
Are you all right?
See, it's something in his eyes that just doesn't look all that kind. I just don't know if I trust it yet.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too.
See, he's got like a wig.
I don't know. We were
Luscious
returning from the
white
Enclave
hair.
when they came at us.
Yeah, look at that dude.
It
Jeez.
seems they won't go quietly.
And neither will we.
And yet he's standing right next to two summoners after he just spoke about getting rid of summoners. Fancy that. We're about to save his ass. Practice this new layout. I'm not gonna lie, it's working pretty well so far. It's so easy to match up where my hands go. I like it. Oh fuck. Because it literally lines up with where my fingers are. What can I say? The little things make a world of difference.
Leave this to me.
Too true. Let's go look. How do I get this guy? There we go. can't go, Yugiri alone.
The art of my forebears.
Fudge. Why is that guy not even attacking anyone? Get rid of these guys. I think they're simpler to get rid of. I'm scared. No, I'm scared. We've got them. Why is his health not going down? Come on. Alright, time for Behemoth. Come on. Ah, frick. Take him down. Take him down already. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Take this guy down. He's almost down already. There we go. Is there anyone else in the background? I was like, I would hate to like just be putting all my attention to this guy and not realize there's shit happening behind me. Got him. Lord. We did it. Maybe I had a restful sleep though.
That seems to be the last of them. You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Thank you, sir.
3-hour nap. That's solid. Good effort.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
Remember that time he was a bit of a jerk? At least he seems nice now.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Indeed.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the
He
Ruby
is kind of
Sea?
creepy. But this Alizé, not Alizé.
I presume these are the
Asahi
sellswords
guy
hired
is a
by
lot
Yotsu.
creepier.
If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of imperial employment, they seek other means to line their
Yotsu's
coin
brother.
purses.
I'm assuming
Another
younger
sad
brother.
legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
He looks like he's 12.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you always be so pointed?
Yes.
If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances.
Not if they're going to stab us in the
You
back.
have every right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal. You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without. But if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong?
I'm not wrong, but I don't know that I 100% agree with your... Or I don't want to say the bottom one, but at the same time, I must be optimistic.
I knew you would understand. You have witnessed such change firsthand, after all, during your time in Ishgard.
He just seems to know everything as well. I know, how's the haircut on him? I just don't like how he seems to know everything. It makes me wonder, like, who he's got spying on people. His hairline creeps me out. Yeah, well, his hair's kind of like, it kind of reflects Yotsuyu, his sister's. Because hers is like that, but just longer. Dear me, I'd hoped to convey my views on our nation's shared hopes under more peaceable circumstances. Yet this regrettable little interlude did afford me a chance to see the famed hero of Eorzea in action. And few Imperial soldiers can say that. At least few who live to tell the tale. Give me some scissors, let me at him. There you go, I'll give you another zoom in. Oh, damn. Those bits on the side. Well, after that little ordeal, I believe it may be time for us to return to the Enclave. Return, my lord. But what of Namai? You seem so eager to observe the villagers going about their daily lives. To be frank, I still am, but I rather doubt the good people of Namai would take kindly to the sight of a man in Imperial uniform, with blood still dripping from his blade. Even in your company, my presence would only prove a distraction. Fret not, however. Thanks to the three of you, I have seen a great deal more than I otherwise would. And with any luck, Lord Yen will have finished considering my proposal by the time we return. Yeah? As in long because it was like really quiet? Or long as in like it just dragged? They're definitely not the funnest of days. Dragged. Ooh. I guess depending on when you started and when you finished, I can imagine. What's tomorrow? Monday. You would still be working then tomorrow? Because then you usually have Tuesday and Wednesday off, right? That and I felt a bit fuzzy after drinks. I surprisingly woke up alright this morning. Because I mean, I was trying to think about it and I only had 3 drinks after the 2 that I had here. But I was fine. I was good to go. Got up and went to the gym. I'm over today too. Tomorrow I'm working at a warehouse. Okay. Just struggling from the lack of sleep, so I'm guessing. Thank you again for agreeing to join me. If not for your aid, the Kojin may well have overwhelmed us. Pray go on ahead. Lord Hien is expecting you. I will remain without and keep watch over our guests. Well, we had best not keep him waiting. I give up Pokemon for one evening. No, that's fair. I'll probably be off in the next 10-ish. So I won't be far off. I'm keeping to my 12 PM finish because I want to go to the gym in the morning. So need to keep those routines in place. You're expected, my lady. Shall I show you in? Yes. So, accept this one. You're about to log in? Nice. What are you working on at the moment, Kaza? Did you end up getting through that duty that you weren't having any luck finding anyone to do? Welcome back, my friend. Yugiri tells me you accompanied her and Asahi on a tour of Yangtze. I had hoped you might take the opportunity to recover from your exertions, but I gather your time was well spent. Until the ambassador affords Yugiri a chance to make a full report, however, I must rely on you to support the details. So please tell us how it unfolded. NSQ, yeah, I cheated and looked it up. Hey, sometimes gotta do what you gotta do. The Red Kojin, here. Have we been in any other such incidents since the liberation? Not that I'm aware of. If they are planning some new venture here in Yangtze, we will need to increase patrols. In any event, I am indebted to you for fighting them off, but tell me and don't be modest, was Asai truly the first to leap to the youngest aid? He was. I was quick to doubt when we first met, but his desire to save them seemed quite genuine. It's possible he truly believes what he's saying. Don't get your hopes up yet. In the time I've known you, you've always been an excellent judge of character. What do you make of the ambassador? Nah, I don't think I can trust him yet. I'm over being a paladin. I'm gonna start a new character. Do it. Also, Kaza, have you got an FC yet? You should join Sarah Jane's FC. It's super helpful. She's actually got a competition that she's running. It might have ended today, but she wanted everyone to try and design a new character for her, and like the winner gets like 2 mil gil, and she'll like wear the that exact look for a certain amount of time. I was like, that's kind of fun. She's a lizard. No, that is not what I expected. Because I saw some of the some of the, what do you call it, submissions. Because I thought she either wanted to be an elf, an aura, or there was one other. What's the lizard then? I didn't think there was that class. Oh, lizard is the aura. Are they dragons? God, have I lost? Do I not even know what my character... Oh lordy. Same thing? Okay. I was like, wait, don't tell me this whole time I've been thinking my class was this. For this, I plan to enlist the aid. Yeah, the tiger one's the new class for Dawn Trail, right? So I've been lurking for bedtime now. No problem, BT. No problem at all. Have a lovely rest of the evening, and I look forward to catching up with you next time. They will be exchanged as agreed, and I will give full credit to Asai for the success of the transaction. If there is naught we can do to help the Populares garner favor, I mean to see it done. But first, I have some unfinished business to attend to. Would you all come with me? He had his serious eyebrows on just then. Yes, of course, but what matter of business? A past mistake, which I would see put right. One which has weighed heavy on my mind. Oh, what could this be? I've been playing WoW in Disney Valley. I know, I need to catch up on Disney as well. I also want to catch back up on Wildflowers. Wildflowers? Oh god, I just forgot the name of it for a second then. Oh my god, I've actually forgot the name. That is it, right? I want to open the
here in
boutique.
secret while the three of you kept our guest company.
I did think it had to do with Yotsu. Yeah? I haven't paid for the new expansion yet.
The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river. Yet here you are. The living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
He's not gonna kill her.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please.
You've
What did I
overheard
do?
people say how much killed people. Hard to unlock areas.
You speak of
Okay.
sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie?
Or is Gosetsu actually going to defend her?
With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so?
He's so
With
wise.
both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
You ask that I show mercy?
Ooh, muscles.
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu
because of
was
his,
spared
like...
not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
I think he talks of having done things in the past as well.
You truly think it the will of the Kami? If so, her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard.
Oh, putting that responsibility
Coming
onto
out of the
Gosetsu.
exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest,
Seems a
they will
weird
come to
twist.
accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Like, if she got her memories back, wouldn't you not want to give her back to...
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting
then she
long
could
enough.
be dangerous. So I don't quite understand that notion of thinking, but...
Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you?
Yeah, he's an old man that almost died.
His sympathy for Yotsuyu apart, I mean.
A lot more empathetic, probably.
I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade.
Wow, like actual physical strength.
Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
So we can retire. Oh, I don't know what to believe. Alright, are we in a... No, we're not. I'm gonna have to accept this so we can leave. With Yotsuyu's safety and Gosetsu's care, all that remains is to answer Sai's proposal. I realize other matters demand your attention, but I would ask that you stay a while longer to see this business through. Well, that was easy to accept though. Oh, here it goes. What be the decision? I mean, we know, but making it final.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Oh, really? We did make it to 4.2 at least.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha.
I see you've met the Imperial
You
nuisance.
have reached a decision then?
Yeah, I don't like the sound of his voice. I definitely don't trust him.
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners.
How do I fix that?
Assuming you
alert
accept
yet?
our conditions, of course.
Why isn't it working?
As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Yeah, what's not to trust? He's only Yotsuyu's brother.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Oh.
Not at all.
I don't think he's
If
gonna
her
like
memory
that
returns
answer.
before the appointed hour.
Why the frick is that still not working?
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango?
That's
How
the
dreadful.
ice pole things, or whatever it was that she was eating, right? Oh, hang on. Always run.
Very well. In light of our recent
I actually don't know why this isn't
misstep
working.
in
at the moment.
Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us.
Ruh-roh.
Though I do have one small request.
These voices
Regardless of
changed. It
Yotsuyu's
sounds more
value to
evil.
the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Oh, that sounds like a horrible idea.
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango. She would be most pleased. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
What does he possibly have to say to her? Like, I just think there's something that's going to be off about this conversation. You hoping that, like, seeing his face is going to re-jog her memories or something, maybe? I don't know. Forgive me, my lord, but has he not been gone over long? Perhaps I should... Calm yourself, Gosetsu. I understand your concern, but we have to wait. He deserves that much. Is he breaking her out? Why don't we get to see it? I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting. Thank you for your understanding. Long did I dream of this reunion, but never did I imagine it would be so joyless. Part of me hoped your stories of her condition were just that. But alas, it is as you say. Do you remember anything of this man? Anything at all? No. I am a stranger to her. That much was clear to me from a single look. I leave her in your care. Is that because he's not worried about anything that she might say? We have our agreement. Of that I have no doubt. As for the exchange itself, once I have obtained the relevant permissions, I will arrange for your people to be relieved of their various duties and sent here to Yangtze. This will take time, of course. Of course, you may rest assured your soldiers will be cared for until your return. We will also begin taking steps to better counter the threat of the Kojin and their icon. Before you take your leave, there is one other matter. I am informed it was you who took the lead in rescuing 2 young Domans from a band of Kojin sellswords. I have not yet had the time to thank you properly. Please, there is no need to thank me. I only did what anyone would do under the circumstances. Fortunately, I was in good company at the time. The blight of the Red Kojin is of the Empire's making. Were it not for our transgressions, those children would not have needed saving. The people of Doma have suffered enough, my lord, and I promise to do all in my power to spare them further pain, be it at the hands of the Kojin or indeed the Empire. I pray the Empire will see the things you do. There may yet be hope for us all. Until we meet again. Those guys are so tall in comparison, but like I said, he looks like he's 12. Yosetsu, as before, I leave Yotsuya to you. besties. I just feel like she may end up breaking his heart. I invite the rest of you to join me outside. Let's treat Asai to a proper farewell. What hair everywhere. Alright. Going out here, where I believe I should be able to finish it up for the night. I think. Yes. Alright, perfect spot to finish it up. Lovely. Alright, let's have a little look-see online. Let's have a little look-see. Alright, we've got Shay. Shay's online. Oops. God, heaps of people must have gone offline in that time. What's Shay doing? Shay's doing some MSQ and Walker. I reckon we'll go right into Shay, because Shay's doing some Final Fantasy as well. She was so bummed that she couldn't make it to the meetup last night, but I completely understand. It's not always feasible for everyone. That's about right. No problem, Jess. Thank you so much as well for being here. I appreciate it. Whether people just so people know, I probably don't say it enough, but whether people chat in stream or they honestly just lurk in the background, I honestly appreciate it either way. Because the viewership is what assists me in getting further up the ranks, so. And I guess, apart from the viewership entirely, it's nice to just have people to either chat with, or if you guys don't feel like chatting, totally fine. I'll just chat to myself. But no, have a lovely rest of the night, guys. I'll catch you all on, what day's today? Sunday. Catch you all on Wednesday night. Wednesday night. We'll do some more main story, and maybe, depending on how much time I've got, we might do some more. I'll try and get some more of my leveling of my Weaver. Alright, have a lovely one. Catch you guys later. Alright, catches. Bye.